enter Risha. Yeba, yes, I know, yeba. Mulweni kalokatiti. Greetings, Mzansi, and welcome to another episode of your favorite YouTube channel. You know what it is. Yes. My name is Mrs. Mswi, and of course, you guys are tuned into being Mrs. Mswi, honey. Tell them Mrs. Mswi is here to take up nothing but spaces, man. Yes. If you happen to be scrolling up or down on your phone and you happen to come across this wonderful video and something obviously attracted you to it, thank you so much for viewing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. If you don't have the time right now to actually catch up on this video, hit that notification buzzer so that you can always come back to being Mrs. Mswi. Anytime is tea time, Sana-san. Yeah. Yes. Oh man. To my loyal subbies, to my humans, to the people that has been supporting me till this point, I really want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the people that makes the pots, man. Thank you so much. We are currently sitting on 955 subbies. La 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 la. La 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 la. You know what I mean. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We are on our way to 100. No, sorry. Yo, that's a jump. We are actually on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Yes! Siyaba enter Risha Sima Khodile Siyaba Nkena. Yo guys, I'm super excited. We are currently, you know, we are taking up nothing but spaces. So thank you guys so much for supporting me till this point. Yeah, let's get on right into it. On this video because it's been a minute since I've connected with you guys like this. It's not my candles, spitting on my wines. You swear, guys, spitting on my wines. You know what it is. Kumnandi. Gunjayana. And the wine man, guys. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, so now that all the formalities are done and dusted, I think let's jump straight into what we had on this video. Namhlanje Kenzakantoni. I'm so excited, guys, to be here. Deep many motivation. I know it's been a minute. Sometimes guys make a need to send motivation so that baby girl can do the things that needs to be done, so that none of be happy, you know what I mean. But without wasting any more time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Yes, on this video we are story timing, but it's a different kind of story time. There's no, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. If I happen to find any scenarios in my head that will how story time other people see story time to be. Oh Jesus. And yeah, okay, so on the last video, if you didn't see the last video, please feel free to check it out. It was titled I am not an influencer and you're influencer. I'm not an influencer. So as much as I'm not an influencer, it stated that I am definitely influential. So I don't know if people were wondering, go to hey, okay, and then Gonzagandoni, you know, what's up? But I want to say that the last video, which was titled I'm not an influencer, I am influential, is just a feel of who I am as a YouTuber. Yeah, well. So as a new YouTuber entering the market, there's quite a lot of things that one is not aware of. And I do remember getting invoices. I remember getting inboxes, you know, people asking me, I also want to start a YouTube channel. How do I go about it? And, you know, I sent links on how to start a YouTube channel, how to sign up, etc. Which is the best thing I could do. And, you know, I'm also learning as I go along. But I thought, Uguti, no man, since it's been 7 months, si roaster, si busy le pot, sifake spice, sifake salty, sifake herbs, sifake garlic. When I say si busy because it's saying for shit. You know, yes, guys. So I thought, let me share, you know, some of my experiences and Uguti, what I'm actually bringing to YouTube itself. And yeah, man, here goes nothing. Hopping in ready. What I wanted to say is, on this video, I'm actually just focusing on you guys getting to know me as a YouTuber, a new YouTuber. Sorry, a YouTuber that's going to be hitting 1,000 subscribers. Boom, you know, yes, and I thought, because a lot of people are talking about or asking me even, what is your YouTube about, you know, before they can actually even subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I thought, you know what, Sana, inzima le question, you know, it's a very difficult question because I feel that I can't really tell you what my YouTube is about, what my YouTube channel is about. And the reason for that is because I feel that I am not boxed, you know, I'm a free spirit. Therefore, my YouTube is a bit of everything. A bit of everything in terms of me, who I am, and how I live my life, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and you learn a thing or tweet it. Yes. Okay. All right. So just a bit about me, right? My name is I get hello. Okay, I'm gonna this song. Like must make it in a command so that you can communicate. Yeah. Okay, so right. Okay, so just a bit about myself. For some of those that don't know who I am Mrs. Mswi. Before, you know, other people know me as Oyamgela Mkukela, right? And so Yamgela Mkukela is my birth name and surname. Then I got married. I'm a Xhosa woman. When you get married in our culture, you happen to change or have a new name because you're entering womanhood. So my new name is Limise. It went from Yamkela to Yami to Limise, which is Sislim's Limi, like that. And my surname C. So yeah, that's me. I'm married, turning 27 in, what day is it? In 3 days time, whatever day it is. In 3 days time, which is on the 20th of Feb. I don't know when I'm gonna take this video out, but I'm just letting you guys know so that next year we know where it is going. I don't even know what I'm doing on my birthday. I'm still yet to find out. My husband needs to tell me, and that's nix. And I hate the fact that I'm not in control, by the way, guys. On a serious note. In fact, that even the thought of that made me thirsty. But anyway, I'm a marketing graduate from Boland College, and I have a lot of work experience, you know. I've worked for the Western Cape government, I've worked for a debt counseling company, I've worked for a Canadian immigration consultancy company, I've worked in some projects. I'm the founder of Sisterhood 411. Sisterhood 411 is an empowerment of young girls. Yes, girl power. And you know, I take my time and some of Sisterhood's ambassadors to go out to schools, within our communities, to churches, in the streets, you know, and we just give a part of ourselves as the big sisters to these young girls to say, you know what, I see you. And especially in the location, that's always like, you know, those are my kind of friends. Those are my vibes. Those are the kind of people I hang out with, you know, because they teach me so much about the little girl within myself, you know, and just the change that I want to bring in society. So yeah, I'm a model, I'm freelance, you know, I invoice for the modeling shoots. There's no more time to be exposed, guys. Like exposure a long time ago, you know. We want an invoice. Expose me with, you know, with a bit of a ka-ching, understanding that I need to travel, accommodation, I need to eat. It's time and energy working on my craft type of situation. So all in all, I'm an artist, I'm a creative. I am the co-producer of Underrated CPT. Underrated CPT is basically a talk show that focuses on profiling artists, creatives, entrepreneurs, I don't know, scientists, you know, amazing and phenomenal people that I feel that are not really recognized within Cape Town and South Africa as a whole, but you know, when they are overseas, they are they are hitting documentaries, they are on billboards, they are well known, they're appreciated in other countries. So Underrated definitely focuses on the underrated. Yeah, so amongst many other things that I actually do, or amongst many other talents that God has given me or blessed me with, that is who uyamgela usislimi, you know, Mama Mswi is. Yeah, I hope that gives you a bit about me, and you'll still get to know about me. Like, oh, now I'm going to be a YouTuber, guys. How can you forget? And now a YouTuber. So when you're not so interested, yeah, yes, Isa, vibes. Anyway, so on the other topic, yeah, more of just summarizing or going to, I'm not an influencer, I'm an influential person with all these God-given talents and blessings and the environments that I've tapped into, you know, school of life. It has given me so much depth to who I am as a person and as an artist, if I can put it that way. So with that being said, the other question would seem, what is your niche? I've been hearing a lot of people saying, you need to have a niche, you know, like a lot of YouTubers, you need to have a niche of, okay, for those that don't know, a niche is it's like a touch line, yeah, and there's something that you're known for. So a lot of YouTubers are known for makeup tutorials. I don't know what else they do, but they're known for that, yeah, of which, guys, I'm not a makeup artist. I've declared this from the beginning. But this question came up, and the same as what is your YouTube about? You know, it's the same or similar question. And I thought, let me just put it out there, guys. My niche as being Mrs. Mswi is being Mrs. Mswi. My confidence is my niche. Like, my confidence is my niche. My energy is my niche. What I bring is myself. So my niche is myself. If you had to give me anything and say to me, please do this or try doing this, I'll put my everything into it. So we don't have a problem with either being the face of your, you know, your makeup, or the model for your clothing brand, or the voice of your talk show or the voice of your campaign. You know, like we do it all. Here at being Mrs. Mswi, there's nothing we can't do. Yeah, understand? So please understand. Oh, sorry, Ella. Excuse. So please understand that my niche as being Mrs. Mswi is my vibes, it's my energy, it's my confidence, it's my alignment, you know, which brings us on to the third thing on this conversation. I am not an influencer, I'm influential. So I'm not trying to convince people about your brand. The question is, does your brand align to my brand? Does it align to who I am? You know, in order for us to collaborate, in order for me to speak about your product, you know, does it speak to the person that I am? And yes, guys, that's my niche. So yeah, I hope we all get it. And I was talking about alignment, right? In terms of alignment, I want to feel what your brand is about, as much as I feel that my niche is you feeling that I am capable and have the ability to put your brand out there. You know what I mean? So with that being said, alignment is very important. Purpose is very important. Why are we doing this? Why are we working together? You know, I'm not here to string my subscribers along, you know, to say just look, it's this. No, I'm not here for that. I want to speak the truth, and I want to be open and honest, which is very important to me, you know. I want people to feel different, to see themselves in a different, lighter, loving light, you know. So whatever I do, it's always for a bigger purpose and alignment. You know, and I think that's what makes me different. Yeah, slungu. Guys, I'll say that again. I think that's what makes me different. Okay, sharp. There we go. But amongst many other things, sorry guys, yeah, go bad. Hope you're still with me. I hope you guys are still with me. You know, you're taking notes, you're flowing, you're understanding. Uguti, the whole purpose of being on YouTube for Mrs. Mswi specifically, is for me first and foremost. You understand? And then for my viewers, I need to be comfortable. I need to be real in what I'm producing or giving or showing you. And that is why I don't feel the need to rush myself, you know, in terms of taking content out, because I'm not just taking content out for the sake of taking content out. I need to understand that quality, guys, quality is everything for me, and I want you as the viewer to appreciate it as well. So yeah, guys, I'm not an influencer, I'm influential. And also, besides all of that, on a realist note, you know, I really feel that influencers are people that go with the flow. So I'm not the kind of human being that flows in the direction that the stream is flowing. I'm always flowing the opposite direction. And this took me time, because my music producer said this to me one time when we were in the studio, and I immediately, when he said it, I was like, that's definitely true, that is definitely me. And I was not scared, I was not I didn't take any offense on it, because I'm a Pisces, I'm a Pisces as well. I'm a fish. Whichever direction, babes, we flow, but we don't like flowing with the direction where everyone or majority is flowing. We want to be going upstream while everyone else is going downstream. But anyway, so I just believe that influencers are people that are doing things for other people, I'm not about doing things to make you happy or to please you, but I am all about doing things for the benefit of everyone. I'm the kind of person that thinks to myself, Ogoti, yo, the things I will do. About my gun test. About my gun test them, like guys. Until the get no. He says the trials. Until dancing, and bonba gayo. Guys, promise. In college, I figured that's when I discovered that I'm actually an activist. I love speaking for the people. I'm for the peeps. But whenever there was like things happening, whether it was NS5s, hey guys, I'm telling you, like, I feel like someone else would say I was a rebel at college, but I wasn't a rebel. Like, my mom took me to school to go study, and that's what I did. I even graduated from my marketing management, and I feel like, okay, I can do the things, but anyway, so my mom sends me to Boland, and I get to Boland. Everything is great, everything is nice. Because I'm me, first issue that they had with me on the first day when I entered the doors was the fact that I was wearing shorts, like crop top. So first day, me and my friend Ubella, we rock up a res. Safmani fines, guys. Long story short, Safmana fines because apparently this is not attire in your upper res. Mind you, is suitcase igole. The crop top, no short. Look, okay, I'll turn on the spaghetti, guys. No, there's all. You can't like. It's quite late. Anyway, that passed because they got to understand, but outfit eyes will change, guys. We feel good about our bodies and we dress how we feel, and we are not doing it for other people. Okay, once again, not an influencer, an influential person. We dress how we feel, and if you don't like it, look the other direction, because anyway, so time goes by, and then appearance, guys, a lot of things are happening. For one, I had an issue with the college, right? So you need to attend 80% of the time, and in attending 80% of the time, obviously funeke upase. So girl Utala Perez, but still doesn't attend her classes 80% of the time. So for argument's sake, let's say I was attending my classes 78% of the time. And I was passing 90% marks, guys. So either or, whether I'm attending 80% of the time or not, my marks are 90s. So it means that I don't really have to come to class because I'm doing this thing on my own. Okay, fine. Then, apparently now I'm failing 2 modules because I was not attending those 2 modules or classes or lectures 80% of the time. I kaloku sanandikwazi guys ufeyila ndingafailanga. Andikwazi ufeyila ndingekho dum. Andikwazi ufeyila because bendingayazi la ndisencwadini. Ndifeyile ngenxa babe ndingazange eklasini for umamela le ndisencwadini ndiyifundayo ndedwa pha erumini yam. Ndizuyenza loo nto ke mna ndenjwa njalo. Andenjwa njalo. So obviously ke ngoku Mswi girl uyale ntoka bhalelwe NSFAS yabo, because bendino NSFAS benifunda ngo NSFAS, so it means that if they fail I'm also going to lose NSFAS funeke ndiphume apha res, and ke ngoku I can't. The stakes are high. So the stakes are high. I'm thinking to myself, anduzukwazi kaloku. Anyway, I tell my mom this, yabo, but hey, they fail and don't because an atitang. Yo, obvious, okay, guys, you know how it is. My mom doesn't play games. Dukuthume esikolweni, ba uyofunda, wena ubusy, busy strike, nomlomo omkhulu, kwacheka cime. Yo, uzawubona uba mawuthini ke sisi since wena ukhumshe egqithi. Yo, ndakamba hayi ke. Chokba. Chokum. Chokum. Kaloku san. Unfunisile kakade. And you've taken me to the best schools. I thought to myself, I am going to fight for myself. So guys, I decide that I'm going to email NSFAS. Email NSFAS, back and forth. Email EFF, because we are closer to Marty's Stellenbosch University. We're literally in the same area, so it's called activists paya. Email, talk to people, but hey, Jongan situation. But the nice thing was that I wasn't the only person in this situation. Guys, there was a couple of us that passed really well, but were not attending, so they were failing because of the attendance. Okay, sharp. EFF, Isaiah, decide in the same breath I'm going to contact the ANC. I don't know what was happening at that time, but India politics was, politicians in the youth league, ANC youth league was still around. Things were, so I contact these people. Guys, I even think I had Ramaphosa on speed dial. I don't know what was happening at that time of the year, but Ramaphosa ifumana internet. Hey, I'm busy, like it's like a hotline, don't. Busy guys, their phone is hotline, I'm emailing left, right, and center. It's happening. But also in the same breath, guys, I'm also dealing with irez, esnika ukutya, okudala, okanye esebenzisa fish oil endala to cook us, ukutya every day. You can't use the same fish oil for 2-3 weeks. Like, no, guys, you're killing us. We literally had to eat sauce. Like, sasija is sauce, sauce is so again, because we didn't want to taste the food. Guys, the struggles of being in Ghana, res. I'm telling you. Hey. Anyway, so finally, NSFAS is like a pendulum. NSFAS is not coming back to me. They're taking a bit longer. EFF has decided they're going to back me up on this. Because no black child, you cannot just fail kaloksan. And NSFAS. So we end up having our first march. First march, this is not gonna happen. Obviously, Girl Walker has organized everything. Thank you. Organized everything. I literally had a file, a see-through file, like a pocket file that had imfihlelo all the policies of Bolan College, all the inside tontons that I needed to know as a student of that college. I had. I wasn't SRC or anything of the sort, because they would never make me any of that, because they just didn't feel my vibes. And my vibes was being transparent. My vibes were being what is happening in the school. My vibes were what is the budget? How is it allocated? We are contact guys. Anyway, guys, those were my vibes. For the people, by the people. So college is playing hide and seek, about certain information. When a student applies at the college, right, and NSFAS has approved the bursary, and that student doesn't turn up for the classes when the semester starts or whatever, what happens to that funds. Okay, guys, I'll leave that for food for thought. It's a question that I will let you indulge in. Once again, I'm not an influencer, I'm an influential person. Okay. So, we have our first march. It goes really well. You know, I didn't know about hey, guys, I'm telling you, I didn't know I had it in me. But once again, whomst am I? Okay. Hausa woman in me came out. Anyway, so that happens. Eventually, once that happens, and as far as we are paying, like, guys, funny meeting now. Yeah, bafuna meetings. Bafuna boardrooms, office, cool. Yeah, guys. Like a whole me ndizawuthamba for bona benze lo mshikashika bamenzayo andizalanga loo nto apha etona nantsi ifayile yam ii-facts zam ndinazo zi-straight. So let's get down to business. Page ntonton section ban. Guys, I even knew that there was a lawyer in me. Some lawyer. Anyway, child. And in the meetings that I sat in, because they only wanted me alone at some point, and I felt that they're trying to play me. I can see corruption. Me, small corruption from a distance. It's corrupt, this thing. But anyway, so I eventually ended up going to meetings by myself, and I was scared, guys. I was shit scared, honestly. But that's you know why you're here, and you're here but to do the right thing. You're here for the truth and nothing but the truth. So you're not only going to consider yourself, they're not only going to change your report, they need to change everyone else's report. And in fact, Ipoland has 6 campuses. So if anyone else in the other campuses is experiencing the same thing, they were already in the pot. Guys, I had it right here. With Islung Sam, as my mama been school in Forsona, with bestest of schools, that she could take me at the time. So, because the meeting is like, guys, it's not, we are not agreeing, in terms of this whole thing. So, since we are not agreeing, we're going to continue to strike. Hi, guys, it's us strikes. Hey, now strike to a point where NSFAS, all 6 campuses, were now wanting to talk to the SRC Ntonton student leaders. I didn't even know there were student leaders, guys, in there. Apparently I was a student leader, a student activist, apparently. So they called all of us, and I'm the only person that is not SRC up in this whole dynamic, because so ndabizwa ke, and obviously I have the files, so skip my files. What else are you here to do? Modular. Anyway, focus. So, long story short, had the meeting went well, and sapasa, guys, sapasa, because there were a lot of questions. Oh, actually, this big meeting was a secret meeting that was held with a secret location. And when I entered this location, guys, you had to take out your ID. Yay! So basically, they were not wanting our strike to go where they were at. But at the end, everything was resolved because the people had me. The people had me, honey. And I was there for the people and for myself as well. So like I'm saying, or like I was saying earlier on, I'm influential because I'm not only doing things for myself or to benefit myself, but I do things for the bigger, higher purpose and to benefit everyone else. And if I'm unable to do so, I take a step back, and I come back when I'm ready, when I'm whole, when I'm full. when I'm overflowing, so that I'm able to give that to you guys as well, to pour into you guys as well. So yeah, man, that was that. Yeah, that was that was the first time I discovered Uguti. There's so much more to me, you know. I can offer so much more. My voice can bring so much difference, you know. And that is why I then started Sisterhood 411, because Sisterhood 411 came right after I graduated from Poland, and there was a shift in me living. So I moved from Golden Space, Stellenbosch to Ekhayelitsha, right? So when I moved to Ekhayelitsha, everything was so different, you know. I felt like when I looked at girls my age, or when I looked at my peers, I was like, yo, why you nje? You know, why are you living your life like this? And when I saw the younger ones, you know, on the street, and they were playing, and sometimes they would come and knock, you know, at my grand's, asking for my little cousins to come play, or whatever the situation was. And I saw the glow in their eyes, you know, when they looked at me. Even if I have to say so myself, guys, like, it was the innocence in their eyes for me. It was the simplicity when I walk past, meaning, hi sis, you're so beautiful, you know. It was those moments that got to me, and I was like, yo, simple now, you ain't ombi. You know, it hits different. It's the same thing as complimenting a stranger, like another woman. You walk past her and you're like, yo, simple san, oh girl, those curves, you know. It makes me feel so good about myself as a person. Like, it feels like I just got that compliment. And that's my niche, you know? That's my niche, that's who I am, and that's what I bring to the table myself. My whole being. A being, this is so sweet, honey. Yeah. So that's that. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Hit that buzzer. Hit that notification buzzer to know when the next video is coming up. And you know what? The other thing I wanted to say to you guys is that it's okay to like this video and not like the next video. Or, you know, that's okay. That's why I'm saying click on that notification buzzer so that you know what you like, you know. You watch what you want to watch when you want to watch it. With being Mrs. Mswi, yeah, I can understand the sun because we're here. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for supporting me till this point. Igama lam ndingulimi Mswi, and from me, bye.